So for part 2, which will be Thursday's assignment, we are going to do some calculations with a used car. Now, I do want to compare it to the new car that I made. So the new car that I did for my example in the new car purchase directions was a 2020 Camry Hybrid SE. So for the used car, again, you can click right into here once it's published and take a look at Car Project Part 2, which is going to look similar to Car Project Part 1. But in this case, you're going to look up the used version of the car you selected earlier. So not a totally different car, but a used version. And so with the used version, I picked a Camry. I want to find a used Camry, which means it's not going to be a 2020. It's going to be an earlier year. The year you pick doesn't matter, but I need to find a used version. So I give you a suggestion. Autotrader.com is a website you can use, but there are a lot of different websites out there. So I priced out a Toyota, and it was a Camry. And, you can use your zip code to see what's in your area. Zip code's not super important. So this is showing a new one. So they do advertise new ones on here. Some of the local car dealerships will advertise new ones. But I am just going to look around here and see, what I can find for a used Camry. I could look to find one that is a hybrid if I really wanted to get like super similar comparisons. It's kind of up to you, but just kind of taking a look. So noticing like not only the price, but the number of miles, even the year on it, things like that, and kind of looking for whatever you want. And so I'm seeing this is popping up as a good price. I see with this one, it only has 3,000 miles on it. And so that's actually a really good thing that it only has, a small number of miles. And the price is, under 18,000. It's a 2017. So I think I'm going to go with this one. It's up to you what you pick to pretend to purchase here. The only thing is, I built and priced out a new Toyota Camry. And so my used one is going to also be a Toyota Camry. And so with this one, I can see all the information about it. But, I noticed the price, $17,957. And so that is in Cami, we're going to type out $17,957. It's a Toyota Camry still, and this was a 2017. So that is the information that's going to go up at the top here, as well as the price. You're going to calculate monthly payment for 3 and 4. Check out that monthly payment video if you don't remember how to do that. And number 5, you're going to calculate the total cost of problem 3 and 4 with those 2 different scenarios. Question number 6 is, what is a certified used car? So you might have to do a little bit of Googling to answer that question. You may notice that the car I picked is certified. So that is something that I want you to look up and tell me about. But that's what you're going to do for Thursdays, is looking up and selecting a used version of the car that you priced out from Wednesday's assignment. So I hope that helps, and I hope this kind of makes sense. And if you have questions, reach out. You know where to find me.